You guys, so I'm at the gym. You know what? Go up to her. Go up to the girl that you think is cute because most likely she likes you too. And she's waiting for you to go up to her. So do it.
These guys in the comment section are acting as if I'm forcing you to go talk to a girl. I'm saying if you're interested, go talk to her. And I also said, I think girls should go talk to the guys first too. Calm down, man.
Do you still think it's worth approaching a woman at the gym? After this video, you might change your mind. Between looks that feel like tests, impossible rules, exaggerated accusations, and men being treated like criminals just for starting a conversation. The question is simple: who in their right mind would take that risk?
I was just at the gym and I see a very handsome guy, dark hair, mustache, hat, you know, great looking guy. And I'm like, wow, he's really cute. So I tested a little bit and I stared at him and smile, and he smiles back. I'm like, okay. And then I'm with my friend, and I was like, that guy's really cute. And she's like, well, he's staring at you. And we lock eyes the whole time at the gym, the entire time at the gym. We're locking eyes. I'm smiling. Then there was a moment where we're like 30 or 40 feet away. I stand up and I look, and he's looking right at me, and I smile, and he smiles back. And I'm just like, okay, like, he's gonna talk to me for sure. Then I go do my set again, and he comes by where we're working out, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's gonna do something about it. Like, he's staring at me the whole time. I'm staring at him the whole time. I'm like, should I talk to him? Like, I'm giving him the cues. He should know that I think he's cute. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him for an hour and a half. Then I'm leaving, and he's walking right behind me, and he just passes me. And this happened 2 times. I'm like, what are we doing here? Did you get nervous? Or what? Why are we looking at each other and then you say nothing? I don't know. I don't know what to say, but I gave him the cues. I was looking, I was smiling, he was smiling, he was looking, and then he just walked right out.
Look at the contradiction. She spent an hour and a half making eye contact, smiling, waiting for the guy to do something, but never once had the courage to just say hi. Then she complains he didn't approach. The problem is that today, men know any approach can turn into public embarrassment, a viral video, or being labeled a creep. He probably thought, is my peace worth risking over a smile? Back in the day, eye contact meant interest. Now it feels like a psychological test. Men start calculating risk, reputation, and potential drama. The result? Finish the workout. Leave quietly. Keep your dignity intact.
Let's talk about when it is a good idea to approach a woman in the gym. Never. I'm just kidding. There is a lot of talk surrounding how it's just not a good idea. I disagree. When not to approach a woman in the gym. Number 1, when she is out to start a set. Number 2, when she's in the middle of hip thrusting. Number 3, when she looks very focused during any workout. Number 4, if she's not making eye contact with you. That might be the most important. I can't believe I saved it for last. But let's talk about when you can or when you should. When she is going from one workout to the next. Say she's doing squats and then she's about to walk over to the leg extension machine. If she's at exercise, that's your cue. It's because she's going to feel trapped. And then even if she does like you, she's just going to feel like there's nowhere for her to go because that's a workout that she's doing right then and there. Anyways, number 2, when she is making eye contact with you. And I'm talking about yeah, you know what I mean? It's a difference, okay? And number 3, leaving the gym. But she's not close to her car. Just so happen to be walking out at the same time. Maybe not. It depends. How bad you want to talk to her. She's finished with her workout. Her guard is probably going to be down as she's walking directly out of the gym. Okay, let me know if this helped. I am actually about to go to my workout right now.
Now it's like a full instruction manual. You can approach, but not at the wrong time, not when she feels trapped, not when she's too focused, not too soon, not too obvious. A guy basically needs a certification to understand the right kind of eye contact. and he can still get it wrong. When basic interaction turns into a subjective minefield, a lot of men decide it's not worth playing the game. The gym is supposed to be about focus, discipline, and self-improvement. If talking to someone requires decoding secret signals, the emotional cost starts outweighing the potential reward.
We always expect the guy to know that we are interested in them. When it comes to the gym, men are very clueless, and the ones that are going to approach you at the gym are the ones who are not respectful men and ones that you need to stay away from. If you feel uncomfortable just walking up to him and saying hello, the next time you guys cross paths, just give him a simple wave and be like, "Hi, I've noticed you come here all the time. I just wanted to introduce myself." And introduce yourself, but make sure you have a gentle approach with him so he knows that you are interested. Instead of saying hi, how we normally say hi to people, we raise our voice and usually hold our breath and go, "Hi." What you have to do, instead of holding your breath and saying, "Hi," you have to exhale and go, "Hi," and give a little wave with a little like that. That's gonna signal to him you are freaking interested. If not, you're gonna be waiting around forever, because they usually do not come approach you at the gym unless it's like a whole freaking year later and they see that you talk to other people in there and that you're open to make friends.
The gym that I go to has got to be one of the most aesthetic gyms, right? And everybody in there is 10 out of 10. Like, girls and guys, they are absolutely gorgeous. At my old gym, I had a few gym crushes, and it was rare to have a gym crush in that gym because not everybody there was a 10 out of 10, okay? I never speak to these gym crushes. They're just eye candy to keep me motivated during my workout. I never, ever, ever speak to them, right? I'm at this new gym. Everybody here is a 10 out of 10. How the fuck do I choose a gym crush when they're all gorgeous? And I am not one to have a type. So I literally find them all like stunning human beings. I have decided I'm going to be so selective with my gym crushes, and I have crowned one of them my gym crush. He's gorgeous. Style, love. He's got cool shoes. He's muscles. He's tall. He's a good looking boy. And I've only seen him here twice. I've never seen him. And I've been training here for a couple of months now. So only my second time seeing him. I'm not going to speak to him. Because as soon as you talk to them, you ruin it. Do not talk to your gym crushes. You ruin the experience. You just have to keep them as eye candy.
She makes it clear she doesn't want anyone talking to her. The guy is just eye candy, background motivation for her workout. She even says that speaking to them ruins the fantasy. So the man becomes a side character in her story, but he's not allowed to step into a real role. You know, it's a strange dynamic. Visual attention is welcome, silent validation is fine, but actual interaction? No. A self-respecting man doesn't want to be temporary entertainment. He wants mutual interest, not distant admiration that disappears the moment it becomes real.
What are the rules to hitting on someone or approaching someone at the gym? Whenever I go to the gym, I see guys that I think are attractive that, like, maybe I wouldn't mind getting to know. But one, I'm way too afraid to approach them. But even if I had the courage to approach them, do they want to be approached at the gym? I feel like people just go to the gym and they want to work out and they don't want to be bothered. So what do we think? Are we approaching people at the gym? Is that okay to do? Should I try it?
Say you're a guy at the gym and you're working out, but then you see this girl who's also really locked in on her workout, and you know she seems really cool and you kind of want to talk to her. I want you to stop, take a moment and not be so fucking selfish and leave her the fuck alone. As a general rule of thumb, guys at the gym should not be approaching girls, shouldn't be trying to talk to girls. Don't even make eye contact with them, honestly. I think that's the best. If a girl wanted to talk to you, she would talk to you. You know, you would know. It should not be socially acceptable for men to approach women at the gym. It should be banned. It should be a crime. You know what else should be a crime? Waiting until a girl is finished with her workout to follow her out of the gym and to chase her down and ask for a number. That's fucking diabolical. That should not be happening. And you have to understand, sometimes when girls respond back to you when you talk to them at the gym, it's because they have people-pleasing tendencies, and we can't help it as girls. So it's not that she really wants to talk to you, it's just she feels the need to, you know, be pleasant and not be a bitch and, you know, reply to you. So leave the women in the gym alone, please. Please.
The message here is blunt. Don't look, don't talk, don't approach, don't exist. It even gets to the point of saying it should be a crime for men to approach women at the gym. And people are surprised men are pulling back. If the dominant message is that approaching equals selfishness or threat, what's a rational man going to do? He'll avoid it. Not out of fear of women, but fear of unnecessary problems. When male initiative is framed as suspicious by default, silence becomes the logical response. And silence isn't weakness, it's self-preservation.
Okay, men of the internet, I have a question. What do I have to do at the gym so that you don't stare at me? What do I have to do? Go to the gym, I'll wear a t-shirt so you don't see my armpits. I always wear a high neck top. I never wear Batty Rider shorts, I just wear leggings. What do I need to do so that you don't stare at me? Do I need to bark? Like what do I need to do? I understand a polite glance, if I'm doing some yoga. I've been a yogi 16 years. I'm completely covered. I'm minding my own business. Should I call you out immediately? I wonder what coping mechanisms celebrities have. I don't have it. Do I tell people to fuck off? Help me out. Okay, thank you.
All right. Hi, guys. I just left the gym and I go to Planet Fitness. I'm a Planet Fitness stan. I think it is so great for your money and cheap, and it has everything I need. There's one literally everywhere I go. So good for people that travel a lot, whatever. I digress. The one thing I will say is sometimes the clientele can be a little sucky, and with that comes fucking dirty old men. And I just need to come on here and say, girl to boy, girl to man, girl to dirty old man, no girl wants you coming up to them in the gym to ask them on a date, ask for their number, try to set them up with another weird boy at the gym. Like, literally no one wants that. So I thought I'd just come on here and give you guys that advice because I'm sick of it. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great week. But that's my story.
Yes, there are inappropriate guys out there. No one denies that. But labeling every man who tries to start a conversation as a dirty old man creates a blanket stigma. The normal, respectful guy who just wanted to meet someone hears that and thinks, yeah, I'm good. No one wants to be publicly shamed just for saying hello. The gym starts to feel like hostile territory for male initiative. And when the risk of being seen as a creep outweighs the chance of a real connection, the rational move is simple. Lift, shower, go home.
Hey y'all, it's been a minute since I've done a little vlog, but I got called a fat obese whale at the gym today, so I needed to rant about it. So I'm sitting doing seated rows, and this guy that goes to my gym, he tried hitting on me like a year and a half ago, right? And I was like not into it. Okay, I guess he thought today, Valentine's Day, was the day. So he walks up to me and he's like, oh hey, like how you been? And I'm like, good. He's like, you're looking a lot healthier. Fuck is that supposed to mean? And he was like, no, not like that. And I literally was like, he's like, you were like really skinny. And I was like, yeah, I know, bitch, that's why I'm here. Like, but it was just the strangest interaction. And then he was telling me about how he's about to start Retta, and he used to do GH and some other peptides, and I was just like, okay, I literally did not ask. And he stood there trying to talk to me for like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it was like he was getting pretty lengthy about it. And I know I could have cut it off, but I'm actually like so non-confrontational that I don't actually know how to like be mean or rude to people. So I was just kind of like going along with it, I guess, because I'm a nice person. But what do you mean you're looking healthier? I was not rocking with it.
In this case, the guy clearly made an awkward comment, but there's another layer. She admits she kept talking even though she wasn't interested because she's non-confrontational. Later, it becomes a negative story. From a man's perspective, that's confusing. Even when a woman responds and continues the conversation, it might just be politeness, not interest. So how is he supposed to tell the difference? Everything feels ambiguous. The risk of misreading the situation is high. And when communication is indirect and layered, many men would rather not approach at all than risk being labeled invasive or inappropriate.